Okay, Quintin, we've talked about food, we've talked about training. Supplementation's pretty important. Where do you stand in the world of supplements? What are you using?
I use quite a few different supplements. I believe it's very important, especially in, well, today's world. The food is crap for the most part in most places you go, so it's hard to actually get the nutrients for the food you need. Honestly, one of the hardest things I find is getting enough protein in my diet. That's why you see so many protein supplements out there nowadays. I take Formula 1 and Level 1 as my main source of protein right now, just because it's hard to get enough meat in your diet. Other than that, multivitamins, heart health, omegas, like the full mega product here, or the M Factor.
What company is this whose products you're standing in front of? Is there a reason you use this company's products?
This First Form, I like them mostly because they stand behind their products. One of the things that I love that the owner of the company says is that he would rather have a product that somebody says is too expensive than a product that just sucks. Which, honestly, in the supplement world, you see a lot of that.
That would be a breath of fresh air, that attitude.
And all their products are very high quality. The thing I like most about them is most companies that have like a good quality protein or a good pre-workout is they just have that. They don't have the protein, the pre-workout, the BCAAs, the creatines, the post-workout, or all the things in between. This company has everything. You need anything, they have it. And that's the thing I like most about it. And everything is good quality. I mean, you don't have to question it. Yeah, you want to look into it. You don't want to put anything in your body without knowing what's in it. Especially as a drug-free powerlifter, that's a huge one right there, because there are a lot of supplements, especially with dimethylamphetamine, which is in a lot of pre-workouts nowadays, and that alone will make almost anybody pop positive. I know a few people who have accidentally done that themselves, so it's one of those things that you don't want to risk accidentally taking something that's going to get you in trouble.
Especially from a pre-workout.
Yeah, pre-workout. I mean, there's a lot of, honestly, even in USAPL, you see a lot of people getting popped because of something that's in a pre-workout. Mm-hmm. It's all about those stimulants that are just way over the top.
Yeah. Do you use most of the supplements you take on a daily basis?
Yes, I do.
You said omegas before. Is that all omega-3?
That's omega-3, yep. Their product is called Full Mega. Sometimes I accidentally just say Full Mega instead of Omega. Uh-huh. But it's very high quality. One thing I like about their Omega is that they actually list the EPA, the DPA, and the DHA. Most of them just, they don't really say it. They just say omega-3s and how much it is. So you don't really know how much of what you're getting. You just know that it's an omega-3. You know which ones they are, how much there is. So that's one thing I like about them is they tell you everything.
So are you going to be traveling to Columbus with a whole suitcase full of just supplements?
Usually I got like a little case with like smaller canisters that I have labeled. Otherwise it's a lot of stuff. Just having to carry a bunch of bottles. I mean, I don't take too many things, especially when I'm traveling, because it gets difficult. Mm-hmm. I mean, I'm not doing like creatine at that point because I'm trying to lose water weight for weigh-ins and whatnot. Usually I like to ride a little heavier for my weight class in training than I do actually in competition.
Columbus is a good 10-hour drive from here. Will you be carrying all of your own food, or do you stop at a Wendy's along the way?
I'll be carrying a good chunk of my food. When I travel, I try to, stick to decent restaurants like Panera, Chipotle, and, just pay attention to my weight the whole time, make sure that I'm dialing in to hit there, because normally in training, I'm usually around like 270 to 274. My weight class is 264, which is 120 kilos. So, I mean, it's just about, I'm at the point now where it's just like clockwork getting myself down there. I don't have to worry too much anymore. I know, like, if I'm 270 the week before, I'm not having oh my God, I'm not going to make weight, because I don't know, I always can figure it out.
You're not going to be down there running around in a sauna suit around the convention center before a weigh-in.
That's actually a common thing that I see a lot of people doing when they have to make weight, is they try sweating it all out. They're on the treadmill nonstop. They're sitting in a hot tub, or that all that kind of stuff. And it's just, that gets the water out of you. It makes you lighter, but it affects your performance. If you're actually at the point where you're that tight before a meet, the best way to do it. And I actually learned this from the coach of the Team USA, the powerlifting international team. What he does, he brings a little heater, and if there's an athlete who is a little over, they need to cut weight, then you just kind of sweat it out. He'll actually bring them into basically his bathroom, put the space heater on, and turn it into a sauna. That's the best way to sweat the water out. Like running around or sitting in a hot tub, all that stuff just affects your performance.
Yeah, can imagine.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, good luck. We'll see you in Columbus.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay, thanks.
See you there.